What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So OWN just dropped the new trailer for the upcoming episodes that's going to air August 17th after their hiatus. And it's definitely action-packed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio for you. I don't want OWN to ding me, so I'm going to give commentary pretty much between every scene, but I want you guys to hear it. And I'll link it as well in the description box if you want to go directly and watch it on YouTube. But let's go ahead and get into it. So they're on a girls' trip. So real quick, yeah, they're on a girls' trip. Melody invited all the ladies to, I believe it's St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands. And the men, of course, they invited themselves, but it was supposed to be a ladies' trip. But the guys ended up going as well.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Sonny, you having kids? Not yet.
So Nell Fletcher asked Sunny if she has any kids, and she's like, not yet. Me and my husband are getting IVF.
We're going through IVF right now.
I had to listen to my friends ask Sunny about having children with my ex. As a woman, I think y'all would know that that's a hard conversation to have in front of someone.
So that's Destiny. I would love if Destiny could just move on. I mean, they're married. Yeah, it was shady. Yes, it was difficult, but girl, there's really nothing that's going to come from harping on the situation. It makes her look really bitter. And it's like, it's too many, men out there for her to be focused on a married man, a couple. Okay, but listen to what Moses said, because this upcoming part, he doesn't make it any better. He's a mess.
Still love you. My wife ain't going for that.
What they call a triple trap?
Did y'all hear what he said? I'm going to play it one more time because I'm like, he is a mess.
She still love you. My wife ain't going for that.
What they call a triple.
Yeah, how it work out? We don't know.
So Moses is being super messy, talking about Destiny still love me. Sir, you're married. Talking about my wife ain't gonna go for that. He loves the attention. I wish the Destiny would level up and pay them dust. That's one thing she could definitely take from Melody, because that's what she's been doing this entire season, focusing on her brand, her business, and paying the drama dust. And then Chris is just a mess. He said, what is it, a triple? It's a thruple. He is hilarious.
Gonna be the side chick here? I don't know,
My wife.
Hey, I
know the side chick gonna be.
I'm not.
Okay, so Martel is still stuck in side chick land. And I guess that's just the way he was raised. Like, even, their first season, he said that he had talked to, some old heads about him stepping out on Melody back when they were still married. And the men that he talked to gave him, of course, wrong advice. They were basically saying, just don't get caught, which that's inevitable if you're, staying with someone for years. She's calling your wife's phone and you eventually get her pregnant. I wish he would have had some, better mentors in his life. He should have talked to Dr. Francis. But anyway, so he's talking about, I know who the side chick is going to be. I guess he's referring to Destiny, but I hope Destiny sees this and realizes once and for all that she needs to cut all communication between Moses, between Sunny, period.
Laughing at that one.
Me and Martel never had any sexual relationship. It never went that far.
But you did go to his house.
Yes.
Is she married, but she not married, but she engaged, but she
just
said
tell the
no.
truth.
Come on, y'all.
Okay, so that is the most hype and intense that we've seen Trish this entire season, right? I've never heard her raise her voice before. She's always typically very meek and mild and, almost timid. But the fact that she, she's like, I just did, I just told y'all the truth. She never had, relations with Martel. Okay. I hope, listen, what folks do is what folks do. Like Ken said, it was before They got together. I'm assuming it was before she was with her now, soon to be ex-husband Marquez, but I'm glad to see her at least have a little bit of fire, be a bit more assertive.
What I heard, you trained Martel. Hey, Martel slaying somebody.
So when she's saying this, by the way, all the women are at the table, Melody gets up and walks off. Like, she is just completely done with the entire situation. She does not want to hear about her ex-husband sleeping with anybody else. And to be honest, everything that he put her through, I don't blame her for walking out.
GMs, screw it, to get some training. It ain't none of your goddamn business, though. This was before me. 4-5 years ago. No, he could have did that.
Okay. So Marceau is trying to be messy, talking about, Martel didn't, slide in nobody's DMs while he was married. Martel's like, that's none of your business. And Ken, being the wonderful man that he is, he's like, it was before me, right? But this is where Martel, when someone has nothing, substantial to lose, and if you look at it, Martel does not really have anything substantial to lose, right? He's already lost his family. Custody of his children is up for grabs. He's lost his social standing in the community. Marceau reminds him of that. He hasn't passed his builder's license exam yet, as far as we know. So he really is kind of at a place where that's a very dangerous place for someone to be in. I feel like he is unfortunately realizing the significance of what he lost. I just read something really profound online from a Nigerian woman where she said an old Nigerian adage that women care too early and men care too late. And that is so true. Women tend to be, nurturers. We jump in with both feet. We care way too early, but men care way too late. And by the time they realize it, they're sitting there crying in their brown liquor, like Marquez is coming up soon in this next scene. But Martel, Marquez, Marceau, all the Mars, right? The bald-headed Mars. That should be the title of the next. All the bald-headed Maurice, all the bald-headed Mars are hot messes on this show.
He's not damn sliding while he's married. That's the same time that me, you, and Maurice when we went to Las Vegas. Okay.
Okay, that's what this picture goes in. I'm sorry, Martel is telling it all. Okay, he said, "Y'all gonna try me." This man is in a dangerous place. He is divorced. He's broke. He is spiraling. He doesn't have anything else to lose. You two gentlemen, on the other hand, are pointing your fingers like, wait, now hold up. Now wait a minute. Just because you tore up your family, Martel doesn't care anymore. Matter of fact, I feel like that would give him some kind of twisted satisfaction if he went after Marceau and Maurice's family. So that's exactly what he's doing. He is spilling all of their tea. He's telling the Vegas tea now. So what happened in Vegas obviously is not going to stay in Las Vegas.
I want to be quiet for a minute.
Free Reese. What? What is public knowledge is that he got arrested.
It's a DUI this time, but it could have been worse.
I'm hanging out with some convict.
Sir, stop, because you got a mugshot too, and so does Tisha, and so does almost everybody on the show. Okay, if y'all don't think that the Huntsville PD is targeting you guys, let's move past being petty with the taxes and black. Y'all got targets on your back. You are public figures now on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and between the church leaders, community leaders being petty, and the Huntsville PD full of them good old boys in Huntsville, Alabama, I'm sure that by the end of this show, almost every single person will have a mugshot. They'll probably take y'all in for parking tickets. So quit it. You have a mugshot. Tisha has a mugshot. Marie, everybody. Yeah. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Maurice was arrested and got out for the DUI. He was on social media with a bottle of liquor in his hand.
Okay, now that's Melody, and she's right. And that's not smart. I feel like he is trying to like thumb his nose at the law. And as a lawyer, you would think he would know better, but let's keep on going.
I want to know sincerely how you're feeling in those moments. I can't help what I don't know.
I don't really know if you can help me. I'm gonna defend you to the moon and back. Like, I don't care what none of them say. I'm big on respect. I'm not gonna keep turning the other cheek.
I'm here to fix this. Like, that's why I'm here, straight up. I get it. I f***ed up. Like, I wasn't there. I get it. I'm sorry, Trish.
Well, that's good. At least he apologizes, Marquez. You know, he said that he messed up. Again, men find out too late.
Worse, but that don't let me sleep good at night.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'll fill this out. See ya. I ain't messing around with Martel. And you know, if you don't know, I'm telling you, hell no. I don't have time to keep trying to defend and go back and forth with people all day on the internet. That's problematic for me. One of her proclaimed fans came to my warehouse with her camera out and her friend while I'm cussing and crying. And she takes that to get a warrant for my arrest for, guess what? Harassing communication. But that's not her fault. I'm saying state where you stand. Do you agree with that? I don't have to say less.
They all come back and download their feelings, but she's not taking accountability.
Everybody know how I genuinely feel about you. I thought I did too till I heard that interview. You should. Unfortunately, stubborn.
Some of these people not your friends.
Oh, you're the one. Tisha. And if I gave her that interview.
Marcel did an interview out here saying, I'm like, why would this dude even fix his mouth to say something about my charge? So what's the problem with you then?
Every time he opens his mouth and say something about Marcel, he can be talking about Martel.
I never say about you. You talking about
Marcel knows about Martel. I'm telling you right now, I don't have no respect for you.
Okay, you a bitch ass. It's like, dude, no. And it's like, bitches got real together. I'm not saying nothing about it. You fucking real together.
What the bitch is that, Martel?
She's the my boy. Go ahead and say your shit. Keep going, big fella. Keep going, big fella.
I'm done. I'm done. Hold on.
All right, y'all. Let me know your thoughts. That was the end of it. It's a whole lot going on. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will link this in the description box so you can watch it. And I will talk with you in the next one. Take care, Ace. Bye.